want to improve my fighting skills.
Move along, Hunter.
How many?
Hey,
20?
hey, come here. I need to talk to you.
And who are you?
Never mind who I am. My boss is interested in you and what you can do. Wants me to make you an offer.
Who is your boss?
A powerful man.
More powerful than the Don?
This isn't a pissing contest. I've told you what you need to know.
Who let you in here?
That doesn't matter. What matters is, I can get to you anywhere you are. My boss can reach you wherever you go.
How can I refuse an offer I can't refuse?
We need a smart operator, and my boss thinks that's what you are.
You're one of Captain Romanov's men.
Smart bastard, aren't you? That's why you're the man for this job.
What does your boss want from me?
Help. That's all. You can find something that a certain person needs, and give them information they need to make a decision.
Who am I supposed to help?
A woman. She has a small tavern down on the harbour quay in the town.
Patty, yeah, I know her.
Pretty clued up, aren't you?
What has Patty got to do with this?
Don't worry. She's not going to get hurt. Just visit her and do what she asks of you.
That's all?
Yeah. Just do what she asks.
This isn't some strange way of her asking me out, is it?
Stop asking questions and do it. You'll find it easier on yourself. And you'll get paid too. How could you refuse that?
No. Tell your boss I'm not getting involved in this.
A regrettable decision. You've made a mistake. And you'll be hearing from us.
I can't wait.
No isn't a word people say to us. You shouldn't have done that.
Have you heard of any discs? Crystal discs?
I've heard of many things. Perhaps I've heard of these discs. Help us, and I'll tell you more.
Do you have things to sell? This text is about magic spells.
The Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about what we want?
Well, I will.
How many? 10, 20, or more?
Who needs to step up to the plate?
Looks good.
The last ship landed here months ago.
Someone needs to sort this place out.
You'll tell anybody, even if they don't want to listen.
You can't tell me that's worth more than
I've spoken with the Inquisitor. He'll agree to an armistice in return for some crystal discs. He claims you have some and he wants them. That's his price.
Crystal discs? That is all he seeks. What do these crystal discs do? What power have they?
The Inquisition found a gate buried behind the monastery. It leads into the mountain. The Inquisitor thinks whatever caused these temples to appear is inside the volcano. He thinks the discs open the gate.
But what is behind this gate?
If I knew that, I'd be the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor's convinced the answer to the temples, to the storms, is inside there. And discovering that is in all our interests.
If I let the Inquisitor go inside the mountain and he finds more objects of power, more magic, then that's it. He will control the island. We will stand no chance of ever winning it back. If I stop him entering, we risk the whole island being swallowed by these storms. I was born to make decisions such as this. I will not stand in his way. I will allow him to enter the mountain unopposed, and you shall go with him.
What do you want me to do in there?
The Inquisitor links this gateway with the temples that have risen here. That means there must be gold inside there, and there must be magic. We must take our share of this bounty. And if the Inquisitor is really only interested in all our welfare, he should agree to that.
Do you know where these crystal discs are?
I have one object that matches that description.
Just one. The Inquisitor needs several. And if he's right, and we need to get in there to save the island...
Well, we have a new excavation in a temple to the east, not far from your monastery. Fincher's overseeing an excavation at the large temple to the east, not far from the monastery. It's a big temple. Maybe one of these discs is there.
So you'll give the disc you have to the Inquisitor?
Inquisitor Mendoza? The mighty Inquisitor Mendoza comes to this island, my island. He marches his men through the streets of my town. He tyrannizes my people and forces them into his service. Yet I am supposed to trust him? Trust a man who has betrayed every promise he's made, even to those of his own faith? No. I will not simply give this disc to him. I need something for me and for my people, if he is to get what he wants.
If we don't trust what he says, what's the alternative?
Bring me the rest of the crystal discs the Inquisitor wants. Once we have all the discs, he will have to deal with us on our terms. Now we know what he wants. We have the upper hand. Get me those discs. Then let us see what tune we can make our Inquisitor dance to.
What makes you think a disc is in the temple to the east?
Well, can you think of anywhere else? Searching a large temple has to make more sense than poking around in the woods. Wouldn't you agree? Go about your business. We will talk another time.
How are things going here?
I'm worried about the temple over to the east. I sent a group of men to the entrance. Our treasure seekers were able to open it. But something's not right. They should have been back here long ago, and I've heard nothing.
I'll see what's happening at the Eastern Temple.
Good. I put Danilo in charge of things over there. Find him and tell him I'll feed him to the rotworms if he doesn't get a move on. I'll show you where the entrance is on your map. Good luck.
What is that guy doing at the entrance?
You mean Balturo? He's one of Captain Romanov's men. The old pirate often sends us people. The Don does business with him. Usually some minor racket, nothing important. At least, not for me.
I see. You look really tense. Are you in trouble?
Not at the moment, but with this rabble you have to expect everything. Give these bastards an inch and they'll take your bloody arm off.
Then keep your eyes open. Is there a faster way to reach this place?
We've uncovered some sort of maidstone at the temple. They say it has the power to move people from place to place in an instant. You might find it useful in the work you're doing for the Don.
I want to improve my fighting skills. Teach me sword fighting.
Most of your training's been about you, right? You need to think about your opponent, their tactics and counterattacks. If you can surprise your opponent with a counter parry when they counterattack you, it could save your life. It's a very difficult maneuver and requires a lot of practice. You have to catch the right moment for your blow. Otherwise, well, I don't have to tell you what can go wrong in a fight. So keep practicing.
I think that's cooked.
What do you want?
Wait here. That didn't do it. That wasn't it. That didn't do it. Better start again. There. Better start again. There. That wasn't it. Damn. Oh no. Job well done. Hey, come with me.
The town will be safe for a while, they say. They say.
I've returned to the men.
They must all be treated like that.
You want gold? The ruins are the place to find them, they say.
Thanks again for helping me.
You helped me. I owed you that.
You've met some outlaws then? Jan came for me. Thank you for sending him. Well, I hope you find somewhere safe to stay. I guess I'll have to try to make some kind of life here myself.
We all have to make the best of things.
I'm fine. And take care of yourself. I hope things work out for you.
I have some bruggelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
I have some bruggelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
Hey, you grow brugal. Do you have a brugal roll I can smoke?
I grow brugal to sell it. There's no other way to earn money out here. Do me a favour and buy it. Don't beg for it.
I have some bruggelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
I have some bruggelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
I have some bruggelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
I have some bruggelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
I want to improve my fighting skills. Teach me sword fighting.
If you want to get really tricky, you can draw an opponent in by holding your weapon behind your body. They'll think you're defenseless. Use this to catch them off guard. Of course, you have to be fast. And if you follow through with the sword, you'll need less power for the following blows.
All right.
And the best thing is, since this technique means you need less power, you can even swing a two-handed sword with one hand. You can even use a shield with it. Don wants this.
Have you ever been in one of the ruins?
Me? I did some treasure hunting a few years back, but only nutcases would want to go into those ruins.
You may well be right. Your work here's not too bad, but I've seen better.
You've seen better. And you're an expert, are you? You wouldn't know decent metalwork if someone shoved it up your arse and wiggled it around. You want to look again and reassess your thoughts? Or you want me to show you some really close up?
Gotta find a way. Has to be something I can do. Hey, did you see a big guy with an axe come this way?
What are you talking about? This camp's full of big men with axes.
I heard there was a spy around here.
A spy? A spy for who? That's the last thing we need. People will start suspecting each other, blaming each other. Great. Something else that's gone wrong.
Well, keep your eyes open. Here, one beer for some information.
Hey, you got one. You're beautiful.
Here, this bottle's on me.
I thank you. You are a gentleman, sir. A poet, and you're definitely not an arsehole.
Thanks. I don't have anything to ask at the moment.
That's too bad.
I know things have been dangerous around here, but with luck, we'll all find peace.
Now there speaks an optimist. Nothing is as bad as what we've been through. Yet we can come through it if we just believe in ourselves.
You may be right.
That was the...
Severin sent me. I'm to report to you.
Good. What did he say? Is he sending reinforcements? He'd better be.
He can't. He says he has big problems himself.
Blast. I thought this would happen. He's going to just leave us here. What a nightmare. We've got a choice. We work faster, or we never get out of here. Thanks for the update. Here, I haven't gold to thank you. Please, take these potions.
Gotta find a way. Has to be something I can do.
Weirder than we think. Weirder than we can dream. What is going on? He got his head stuck. They had to rub animal fat on his ears. You know how his ears stick out. Almost pulled them clean off.
Start again. Job well done.